Hello, everybody. Hold on 1 second. Let me get everything. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Up. Hello. Yep. Stop it. Okay. Okay. I pressed the wrong button and background music just started blasting in my ears. Let me get the starting screen away. Hello, everybody. Hello. 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 Hello, Tinkerbell. Arashi. Welcome to the stream. Let me go ahead and get the background music running again. Hopefully it's running correctly this time. That is still loud. Let's just turn that down a bit. There we go. There we go. I am well, Tinkerbell. How are you? I have the potion. Let's go ahead and see what we've got. How is life? Life is life. Just doing work and stuff. Looks like we got mint, if that mint, I guess, color. So that'll go up there, and we have mint color. Whatever potion is mint colored, that's what we got today. All right. All right. Let's see. All this sounds good, everybody. Nothing's overpowering. I hope not. Go ahead and put that back. Last stream was like a week ago, I think. People got sick and stuff, so I didn't stream last week. I was in my fort and I made my mom. Yep. Forts, like I'm guessing out of like on a chair, out of blankets, I'm guessing. Okay, last stream we made the sheep pasture and a monument to commemorate Crispy. So let's say hello to Crispy. We have a lot of wool. Also our trident, which I should probably put away until I can get like mending or something. I don't want to use it up. Okay, there we go. Anything else I'm gonna need? I'm gonna need... Well, all of my iron and stuff is over at the lab. But we are gonna need wood. And I do have these cherry logs, which are left over from making this over here. Here it is. There's Crispy. No, that's not Crispy, sorry. This is Wilbur. Crispy and, Tinker's pig. There's Wilbur. Just get inside without letting him out. He has a way of getting out. That's why these windows are here. I didn't realize he would just leave just that way, just like, alright, I'm out. Ah, okay. You're moving? That must be exciting for you. Alright, did he leave? Okay, no, Wilbur's still inside there. Alright, Wilbur, stay there. Escapes all the time, oh my goodness. Anyway, now that we've said hello to Wilbur, let's go ahead and head over to the lab. I heard a zombie. Well, as long as I don't mess with it, it won't mess with me, right? Right? So we're just gonna leave it alone. Why do I have wool? That's a good question. We are about to make the, yes. Gotta love all of the cobble slabs up there to make sure that it was working. Yeah. We're about to make the simulation. The simulation is the area that the villagers are gonna live. It's gonna look like a village, but it's not. It's a simulation. And so we need all of our wool in order to make the simulation. First, though, we need to mine it out, which... Do we have anything? Might as well just pop this in here, get that smelting up. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and make a chest for ourselves that we can pop all this wool into while we're mining. That way we don't have to try and move different blocks that we're picking up and everything around. We'll just pop down a chest here. I've been playing too much modded Minecraft. I tried to just press down left click and then just slide slide my mouth all over the place. Aye. Mouse tweaks is such a helpful mod, oh my goodness. Go ahead and grab some iron. Alright, so, down here, right about here, and then this is going to be the underneath of the simulation. In the simulation, there's going to be music playing. So I have to make that music. But I'm not going to do that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think will give us a good amount of room, and then we'll have the floor of the simulation. Then 1, after the floor is, 1, if we can just get over here real quick. I did not bring any torches with me. I should have torches with me. Good idea. Would be a good idea. Am I out of torches? Okay, well I still have a little bit of coal that I can make some torches with. That'll make me a couple of torches. Hopefully it'll be enough. It's also raining outside, but that's fine because I'm in the lab. I don't have to worry about the rain outside. I just have to worry about falling to my death, evidently, by going down the staircase without stairs. Okay, so this is floor, and then we have 1, 2... Oh my goodness! There's gravel there! Oh, that's so annoying! Okay, let's get our crafting table out. Let's get... There we go. Let's get ourselves a shovel. Oh no, gravel's so annoying to deal with. Oh my word. Okay, let's see here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we were gonna make it 8 tall, right? Let's see here. Yeah, 8 tall seems about right, and then we were gonna have the roof. Because that way we can't actually, like, hit the roof. And then that'll give us how much more? 8. That'll give us... So that's the roof, which will also be the floor of the next area. So that gives us this much to work with, which is... If we head up here... And just take a look and see how much room this is. I think we can work with that for what I plan on doing. So we need to clear everything out to right here. I think that was right? Did I miscount again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, this is the roof. So we need to clear everything out to right here. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. So I should probably first off get off of a ladder because mining on a ladder is just super slow, so no point in... Oh my goodness, and we have a lot of gravel to clear out. And we basically want to see how much we can clear out and how many houses and everything we can put into this area. Oh, more... That is going to be helpful. How many houses and everything we can put into this area. Because we want this area to have houses and stuff, because we want it to look kind of like a village. The houses are all going to be made out of wool, but that's okay. They don't need to know that. I'm just super... Flashlight's turning on in my... Right there, stop it. Okay. Oh, I hear it. It's working. Oh, that's so nice to hear. It took me so long to get that... Took me so long to get that iron farm working. So much longer than it should have. Oh my word. Just make one of these. There we go. So, the plan is simple. We're going to use light blue wool, I think, for the sky, of course. Yellow for the sun. White for clouds and stuff. And then we'll use dark blue for, like, water. And the key thing is, there'll be a couple blocks in the simulation that are not simulated. Did I just hear a... Sounds like a wandering trader, not a normal villager. I know I have villagers up there, but I don't think I have a wandering trader up there. Okay. We might put a wandering trader in the simulation then, just to make it even more... That might be funny. Annoying, don't get me wrong, it would be very annoying, but it might be funny. Also, I should probably have some stone on me in case I dig out into the overworld, because if so, I need to block it back up. And I know that I can't go any further that way. Seeing a lot of dirt. Like, I know that I'm in a hill, so I'm kind of worried about... That's too high. That's too high. Thank you. I'm kind of worried about there being loads of dirt, because I'm kind of worried that means I'm getting closer to the edge, and I do not have any stone on me to block up any exit that I make to the edge. Oh, maybe I'm not getting closer to the edge. Maybe I just was thinking things, okay? This is actually... I'm gonna be honest, this is more space so far than I was expecting to have to work with. Oh, there we go, we hit the edge. Let's go grab a stone. That is a lot more space than I was expecting to work with, because we haven't even started digging the other direction yet. Okay. That's sweet. I can work with that. Oh my goodness. I was expecting to have, like, you know, room for 1 or 2 houses. Dude, this will give me so much house space. Oh my goodness. Just need to make sure not to dig outside, though. Alright, now we can start digging along this wall, find out how far either of these directions we can head. Not very far. Hello, MBK. How are you? Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and dig out a line like this so I can see, like this over here, I can dig around like that. And it'll be fine. I'm terrified of just mining one of these blocks and a creeper just falls through. That would be awful. Thankfully, though, we should be high enough up that no skeleton is just gonna shoot us with a power, you know, 3000 bow, just shoot through the thing and just hit us. So that, we should be safe from that. So we cannot mine this one. Okay, good to know. What about over here? Can we mine this one? Is this one fine? This one is fine, okay. And this one is not fine. I see that light going in. We want to know all of our... we want to get as much room out of this mountain as we can get. So that we can have more villagers, because more room means more villagers. Oh, we can't mine into that one. Okay. But this one, maybe? Yep, we can mine into this one. Nice. Oh. Nope. That might be the flat part. Point. We might not be able to go any further that way, actually. Because, yeah, it looks like we are not going to be able to go further that way. That's good to know. So we're just going to keep mining straight now. Until we hit the point that we have to start turning back in. Oh, hello there. Just check real quick. Oh, we can go out further. Okay. Well then, in that case, further out we shall go. I will not complain about that. Ah, yes. This is why I need villagers. I want tools that are not gonna break. I want tools that will actually allow me to, you know, keep mining without having to take a break every now and then. Just... Oh, okay, no further. Understood. Without having to take a break to craft more tools. That is the plan. Okay, no further there. What about here? Looks like we can go a bit further here. Nice. This dirt I'm taking as kind of a sign that we can't go any further. Like, see if I mine that. Yeah, we can't go further, so... we will not. Oh. Looks like we might have to start going in now. Okay. Yep, we do need to start going in. Where's the dirt? There it is. There it is, okay. So, let's grab our stone real quick and... so we know how far along about following this we can go. Hello, Matai. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. Hello. Alright, okay, here we got some more dirt. Let's see here. Can we... we cannot go past this dirt. Very nice. Okay. Gotta turn again. I'm really curious to know how much space that this is gonna be alone without going the other way. It's Matthew, but in Romanian. Ah, okay. Yeah, if... if you've watched my channel for any length of time, you know that I am not good at trying to speak other languages. There's a short about it, and I am not good at other languages. And, okay, no further that way. Very well. We'll head this way then. Alright, now right out here is the outside, I think, so we're gonna go like that, because, like, we just mined that, and it showed that, this, copper. It's okay, no problem. Alright. Yeah, right here is the outside. Oh, look, I see it! Skeleton disappeared. Okay. Alright, well, I also hear zombies, so we're just gonna close that up, because we don't want a baby zombie to rush in. That would be bad. Okay, we can't go that way. We want to keep as much of the integrity of the hill as possible. And as I say that, just forget the fact that I absolutely... Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna close that up. Forget the fact that I demolished the hill, the integrity of the hill, by putting slabs all over the place. Listen, I wanted my iron, okay? Okay, so it looks like, okay, and this one as well. Go ahead and get another torch down here. But we should be able to extend out this way, I think. Yeah, there we go. Can we extend out any further this direction, though? Maybe a little bit? Oh, maybe a lot of it. Okay, hold on a second. Can I mine this block? Can I mine this block? Okay, this is kind of my limit. Got it. Also, the sun is out. See, the sun is out. Alright, let's see here. So it looks like we can probably mine this group of blocks here. Yeah, no problem. Then we can go this way. And this way again. Oh, no we cannot. Okay, nice to know. That terrified me, just mining that block underneath me. I have had enough experience falling in this world where I do... that was terrifying. Okay. I thought that I just set a whole gravel patch down and going, oh my goodness, that would have been very bad. Because at this point, I don't think we're over my laboratory anymore. Like we are, but I don't think we're over the main chunk of it. I think we're past that, so... how far back does this go? Oh, not too far, okay. Alright. Let's see here. Very interesting. What am I trying to do? Okay, let me head back down here and kind of give you an idea. You know what? It'd probably just be easier if I would just go like right here and then just shoot through here. Because, I mean, we're gonna have to mine all this out anyway. Might as well just work on mining it out now while I'm heading back. There we go. Welcome to the laboratory. This is where we have our villagers. Basically, I'm trying to make a simulation up above this level. So this level is the curing level, which I've not quite figured out how to get the witches to work for me yet. Because I don't want to have to go to the nether and get potions. Because this is hardcore. And the nether is a hardcore world killer. This is where the villagers... This is a breeder that I made. Then up here, it leads to the curing area, which is incomplete. Up above here, this is gonna be the simulation. So basically, the plan is to have a fake village here with wool in the walls and stuff as the simulation material. So I've been collecting wool as well. But right now, we're just trying to figure out how big of a space I get for this fake village. I forgot to cover that up. We'll cover that up later. So we're just digging around the perimeter of the simulation to figure out how big of an area I actually get to play with. And, I mean, thus far, I've been pleasantly surprised. This is quite larger than I was expecting. So, I mean, I will take every bit of this space that I can get. Because more space means more houses, means more villagers. I'm just hoping that these villagers don't, like, end up breaking my iron farm. What is that? That's a horse, okay. Don't end up, like, breaking my iron farm. That would not be cool. Not be nice. And I actually have some plans as well for the simulation, putting some some mini games in it and stuff. Because right now, you know, iron farms, you know, pretty much you go to an iron farm, you build it, and then you just grab iron out of the chest. Hello, Mikolaj. You just grab the iron out of a chest of an iron farm, and that's just like, that's so boring. And so I want to make a mini game where, like, where you never actually go up to where the iron farm is, but instead you're in the village simulation, and you can play the mini game to get iron. And that's like the prize that you get for playing the mini game. But you have to play it well in order to actually get... Does this... Let me just quickly take a peek out here. It does... Oh my goodness! Hello? Oh! You're down there! Yeah, I suppose there is that outcropping there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye now. Have fun. Oh my goodness, I jumped. That was... Oh, that terrified me so much. Oh my goodness. See, this is why we make the simulation. Inside of the simulation, it's safe. There's no monsters to worry about. That's all outside. Scary outside world. We're just gonna stay inside the simulation. Oh my goodness, that was... I was not expecting that. Oh, can I actually mine... Oh, wait, I can't mine that. Okay, nice. We're gonna need to smelt up some more. You found me on the recommendation page on YouTube? That is cool. That's really cool, because I mostly just pop up on... I see myself pop up on my own recommendation page, but of course I do. I mean, I'm the person that owns the channel. And my brother sees it too, but of course he does. He's subscribed, but like... That's cool. Yo! Oh. Okay, so let me... Okay, so this is probably... Yeah, this is the farthest that we'll go, I think. We won't go into that other hillside. But what we will do is we will go ahead and... We'll use this area here. All we need to do is just block up this here. Enderman. Just block up this area here. There we go. Nice. Okay, and it's already dug out for us, too. Nice. I love it when labor is already complete for me, and I don't have to do the work myself. It's already done. I'm trying to mine dirt with a pickaxe. Excuse me? What is wrong with me? So yeah, this will be the extent of the other barrier I get. Creeper gonna fall on my head. Okay, doesn't look like it. This will be the extent of the other barrier. There's my not working witch farm, yo! And over there, you can see my sheep pasture. All the different stuff I've built in this world thus far. It's only taken me 215 days to do it. That's not too long of a time now, is it? Nah. I know some people are able to have full enchanted diamond by now, but, hey, my armor looks fancy, though. See, I got... Well, half of it does, at least. Listen, I'm just gonna play it safe. I don't want to die. Let's see, how far do we actually want this to go? Let's see here. If we just mine away all this, I think that we can then put the stone, starting here, and then just working its way back, like so. And this will be the barrier. I don't have enough. I don't have enough stone. Okay, let's go grab some more stone. I should be able to just, mine this way, hopefully. Also, let's light this up so that we don't come back to find it full of skeletons and zombies and stuff, because that's not fun. Where did my background music go? Excuse me? Play. There we go. Thank you, Why am I so bad with names? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Matt. You know what? We're just gonna go with Matt. Is that fine? Is it okay if I call you Matt? Matthew? Okay, Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. I'm not trying to mess up your name on purpose, I promise you. I'm just really bad at names. Oh. Oh. That did not get us where I was hoping. Okay, well, let's go this way then. Ah, look, it's right here. Nice. Also a bit of a problem, but... Do I know that you're a YouTuber? I did not know that. What type of stuff do you like making? Let's see here, let's see. Let's go ahead and grab that and toss in... Let's toss in 8. Actually, this is not Okay. That'll be done, but how many pieces, how long does one slab last for? Let's see here. Looks like one slab lasts for the same amount as a... No, it does not last for the same amount. It lasts for 1 and... Okay. Is that 1/3? That seems like 1/3. That's weird to try and figure out. Nah, we're just gonna stick with coal and charcoal. I can understand that. Understand those. Slabs, nah. I don't get it. Alright, what did we need the charcoal for? Oh, that's right! We were gonna smelt up some coal. We don't even need the charcoal. I have coal here. Okay, so I'm still wasting my wood. I need you to leave. Easy fuel farm with bamboo. I could, but I really want to get, before I start working on a bunch of farms that like will end up being tall and stuff and being a huge falling hazard, I want to have stuff like feather falling. I want to have diamond armor. I want to have protection, mending. I want to have all that stuff dealt with. And so that's why we're working on the villager farm. Oh, you smelt up slow, don't you? Oh, you do. You do gaming. Exactly, playing safe. Why did I grab more cobblestone? I didn't need to grab more cobblestone to make another furnace. Why did I grab more cobblestone to make a new furnace? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm out of... Okay, I need another chest. Alright, and then it's nighttime. Let's go ahead and sleep. And then we can go, while that's all smelting up, we can go grab some more wool. Because more wool is always good. We're gonna need a lot of it. So let's go ahead and grab our shears. It is gonna be a bit Dude, he's... Oh my goodness, he's ready for a fight. Excuse me? Who gave you that armor? How did you even get here? There's nobody else in this world. There's nobody for you to spawn from. Why are you even here? You're like a dead player, right? Why are you here? There's no other players. Alright, we're just gonna head over to our sheep pasture. Where I left my boat. Evidently. Why did I leave my boat here? Why do I cause myself to ask so many questions? Why can't I just be good at the game? Oh my word. Okay, let's go ahead and collect all this sheep. We do have all the colors. All 16 colors in Minecraft, which is nice, so... We have no shortage of wool colors because we have all of them. We just have shortage of wool itself. Especially green. I'm gonna need a lot of green. And a lot of light blue, actually. I'm gonna need a ton of light blue to make the sky. Oh my word. The amount of I don't really need red for anything though, do I? You have 100 subscribers? Cool. Yeah, as long as you, like, keep working at making videos and stuff, you'll get and making content and stuff, you'll get more subs and stuff. As long as you're good at it as well, and not bad at Minecraft, like me. Unless you don't do Minecraft, I mean, of course, that's also an option. One thing that I saw was that I've seen is, like, the fact that if you're gonna make content, make it in an area that's not very saturated, because then people who are looking for that type of content want it, but at the same time, make it in something that you enjoy doing it. I enjoy Minecraft. I know it is very saturated. I know that it's a lot of competition to try and make a Minecraft channel, but I really enjoy playing Minecraft. And if you don't enjoy the content that you're making, you're gonna stop making it. Collecting quite a bit of wool. Hopefully I have room to store all this. Oh my goodness, I did not even think about that. Well, I can always just make another chest. I'm gonna have to make a storage room at some... storage rooms are such... I don't want to have to make a storage room. I really don't want to have to make a storage room. I'm gonna have to make a storage room. Do you know this? Do I know to start to get diamonds with tough? I don't know how to get diamonds with tough. I do not know about that. I do know that tough is not actually very tough, which is funny, but I don't know how to get diamonds based off where tough is. But my plan is not to get armor from actually mining diamonds anyway. That's why I have villagers. Villagers are broken. I'm gonna get diamond armor from villagers, diamond tools from villagers, and that's all that you use diamonds for, pretty much. Think about, what else are you gonna use diamonds on other than diamond armor and tools? Maybe jukeboxes, sure. That one's valid. Maybe some, let's go ahead and head back to the lab. Maybe you're gonna use diamonds on, like, some diamond blocks for decoration, but nothing. That's why iron farms are... Iron is just more useful than diamonds late game. Which it sounds weird to say, because diamonds are like, oh, rare resource, oh, gotta get diamond armor and stuff, oh, diamonds are so powerful, but really they're not. Really they're not. The strat is that you go in a tough thing and go 10 blocks in any direction, and it's a great chance to get diamonds. Oh, because it's easier to mine. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Get in the chest. I don't care that the chest is full, just to fit in it. But that makes a lot of sense since the tough is, not really tough. Let's go ahead and grab the stone that we have and keep working on mining out our area. I kept my... I don't need my oak boat right now. Boom. Yeah, get in there. Okay, let's go. Do I have my crafting table? I don't need my shears right now. Get in there. Okay. Now then, now we can get back to our mining expedition. We're just gonna mine this way. We'll hit where we want to be eventually, and we're clearing out more blocks. That's the goal. That's the point of what we're doing. We need to get all these blocks out of here before we can start placing in new stuff. Yeah, I mean, as far as if you're gonna get diamonds from mining, that seems like it's good strategy. There's just easier way to get diamond equipment than mining, and it might take might take longer, sure, but mining can be so monotonous is the thing. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna have fun while I get my diamonds. If you want to get your diamonds fast, sure. I want to get mine in a fun way. At least I thought it would be a fun way until I started actually trying to deal with the villagers. And now I'm questioning whether or not I'm actually having any fun getting my villagers. Such an annoyance. No, I'll have fun getting my iron. I will enjoy doing the redstone for what I'm gonna be making for the minigame for the iron. I really enjoy myself some redstone, but villagers, they're annoying to deal with. I'm gonna be honest. They're so annoying, so much trouble to just try and deal with. So, like, sure, I'm dealing with them, but you know what? No. Is it worth it? I hope so. I mean, they do give a lot of good stuff. Let's see. But just so annoying to try and deal with. How old am I? Okay, so never tell your age to somebody on the internet because you have no idea who they are. Okay? Internet safety 101. Never do that. So, in this case, what I am is I'm, like, I think 5 years old, because that is how long ago I got my Minecraft account. 5 years. So I am 5 years old. But never tell your age to anyone online. If they're asking for it, don't tell it. That's just safety 101. Because there's lots of bad people out there. You don't want to tell your age to someone who's a bad person. So, I record Minecraft, Fortnite, Roblox, Theotown. Haven't heard of that one. That was not supposed to be a torch, and more. Okay, cool. I record Minecraft. I mean, I've never played Minecraft a day in my life. What are you talking about? What is this Minecraft that you talk of? What is this Minecraft? Who's ever heard of Minecraft? What do you do in Minecraft? Do you mine stuff to craft with, and then craft stuff to mine with? Who would want to do that? Seems like a silly game to play, if I'm being honest. That makes no sense at all. Who would play such a game? Not me, not me. Couldn't be me who would play that game. No. Yeah, I don't just do Minecraft though. I've also recently done Mega Man Battle Network. I finished Mega Man Battle Network actually, getting ready to start the next game in the series, Mega Man Battle Network 2. I also have some other games lined up that I'm excited to play on stream and stuff, and also in videos and stuff. Because I do make videos, even though my upload schedule denies it. I make videos, I just don't make them consistently. Go ahead and get that. Okay. Can I go this way anymore? Oh, I can again? Nice. Very nice. Okay. We are almost at the point where we can start actually mining out the whole thing, which is nice to know. We don't have to try and shift our way and just try and find out. If I'm 5 years old, you're 3 months old? Wow. I must say you have really good English for a 3-month-year-old. You must be a prodigy or something. Being able to speak at this point already. Einstein, yep. Let's see here. Oh, the very exciting part is definitely coming up. Are we able to go any further this way, actually? Hold on a second. No, we cannot. Okay, let's get that. I said let's get that back in place. There we go. We can go further this way, though, I think. There we go. Where's my torches gone? There they are. There's a lot of dirt here. That makes me worry that this is like... See, the thing is, I know that this is going to be cool and everything, but if one creeper... Because I'm making the walls paper thin, one creeper explosion is just like... Nah, I think that your thing doesn't want to exist anymore. So I need to be very careful about exploding any creepers nearby my lab. Let's see, can I mine that? Oh, it looks like I can. Nice. Okay. Oh, I hear that sound. Let him cook. Let who cook? Somebody cooking? Oh, wow. This is actually going further back than I thought. Oh, that's right. It's the... Okay, it's that part now. Understood. I get why it's going further back now. Okay, we don't want that. We do want that, though. We want light. We don't want zombies and skeletons and creepers just spawning in here, just being like, hello! Hello, I've come to, blow up your base and kill you. Hello there, why are you running away? Please no. We just want to talk through our, weapons. Oh my goodness, a lot of this I am not able to access, and I'm almost out of stone again. Great. Let's go ahead and just mine straight this direction, just see how close we are to getting to that other area. Oh, we still got actually quite a bit of area to go down. Okay, nice. That's good. So we're gonna have quite an area to work with for our village. That's actually really nice. What's my favorite block in Minecraft? Ah, haha. This is... Yeah, I've been asked this before, so it depends on if you mean utility or if you mean for building. If it's utility, it has to be water. Water is probably the most useful resource in Minecraft. You can push mobs with it. You can, break grass and stuff, clear area with it. You can use it to travel up and down areas. It's probably the most useful block in the game. But if you mean looking nice, I would not tell you water, because water does not look nice. If you mean what is my favorite block that looks nice, I'd probably say stone brick. I mean, it's been in the game a while. I do know that. I do get that it's been in the game a while. But it fits with so many other blocks. You can combine it with so many other blocks and builds and stuff. So easily as well. So, as far as for builds and stuff, probably stone bricks. That is my favorite blocks and stuff. What about yours? What's your favorite blocks? Let's see, how much further do we have? Oh, okay, we're almost there. Nice. Just go up here. Okay, not up there. Understood. But right here should be fine. Can we go this? We cannot go that. Okay, understood. There we go. The entire area has been... We've made a circle around the entire village area that we can work with. Now we just actually need to mine it all out. Now comes the most grueling part. Just mining it all out. Hello, welcome back, Tinkerbell. It is time, it's time to mine. I also need to make sure that I get enough torches, so I'm glad that I have this coal here. How am I? I am getting ready to start the grindy part of just mining. Because we finally circled around the entire thing. We don't have to worry about breaking out into any breaking out into the rest of the overworld. We're gonna be staying in the laboratory now. But we have a lot of stone to mine. A lot of stone to mine. Okay. And I also don't like watching stuff despawn, especially because this is hardcore, and I do want to, like, make a castle at some point. Favorite block in Minecraft is wood. Nope. Wilbur's place is still there. We said hello to him at the very beginning of the stream, in fact. He's just happy, rooting around in the dirt and stuff like pigs do. Well, that's what real life pigs do. I don't know if Minecraft pigs do that, actually. I've never seen one of them root around in the dirt. They just kind of walk around and just go up to you and just be like, hey there, give me a carrot. You're just like, no, I'm not gonna give you my carrot. That's my carrot. And they're just like, give me the carrot. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. Spruce logs. Okay. Spruce logs go very well with stone brick and wood. I can see why that would be another favorite block as well, because it has a lot of versatility. You can make stairs, you can make slabs, you can make stripped logs and stuff. It has a lot of versatility as well. I can see that as a favorite block. Like, if you had said something like, I don't know, sponge is your favorite block, I'm sorry, but sponge looks ugly. It's a weird, ugly yellow, and it... Not to hate on sponges out there, but I'm hating on sponges right now, because they just don't... It's not... Utility, it's got some utility, kinda, but... Sponges are just not a great block. What's my favorite dog? Poor SpongeBob. Listen... Yeah, sponge is not a great block. What is my favorite dog? Yours is a Pomeranian. Probably would be the Alaskan Husky. But if I'm being honest, I am not much of a pet person. If you're a pet person, great. I can't seem to keep a fish alive, much less something bigger than a fish and needing more attention than a fish. So I'm not much of a pet person. Don't ask me to pet sit your dog, because I will not do well with it. I enjoy things like robotics, programming, and video games. None of which are living. You're moving to a new state. Ah, yeah, you said that you scared your mom because you were in blanket fort because you were moving. That must be exciting. That must be exciting for you. Are you excited to move? Yes, see, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Moving. Just picking up everything and then just like leaving it behind. It sounds exciting. At the same time though, it also sounds kind of terrifying. You came from Florida. All right. It's time for Internet Safety Tip 102. Don't tell people your location or where you live and stuff. So, tip number 1, don't tell them your name. Tip number 2, don't tell them where you're had a school shooting and your computer disappeared. What is your favorite Minecraft mob? That is true. I don't know where, but, you know, it's just better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. What is my favorite Minecraft mob? Probably... Favorite Minecraft mob is probably got it. I've not thought about that much. You could be lying. Or you could not be. I mean, that's a thing. I don't know. That's why you don't tell people you're on the internet your name or where you like live and stuff. I have not thought much about my favorite Minecraft mob. I'm gonna need to think about that one. Right off the top of my head, the first thing to come to my mind is like... So the first thing that came to my mind was squirrel. That's not even in Minecraft. That's modded. But after that, it was probably wolf because, you know, help protect the player. So, I mean, probably a wolf. I'm not quite sure why squirrel was the first thing to come to my head as far as favorite Minecraft mob. I've been playing too much modded, haven't I? Far too much modded. That being said, you all see this Cinderace standing here behind me, right? Right? Two, right? You all see the Cinderace standing right there, right? Of course you don't. It's not there. That's modded. This is not modded. I mean, that's performance mods like Sodium, sure, but doesn't have the Pokemon mod, whatever that's called, Pixelmon. That's it. Doesn't have Pixelmon. You have a squirrel? Like in real life or in Minecraft? If it's in real life... Real life. Okay. Like I know that, I think Benjamin Franklin, he's named Jerry. I know that Benjamin Franklin, I think, had a squirrel, but I didn't know that people still kept them as, like, pets and stuff. Okay. Like, what type of things does Jerry eat? What does a squirrel eat? Like, I know in media it's like, oh, squirrels eat nuts, but do they actually? Found it injured in your backyard. Okay. Do you actually, like, feed it nuts and stuff, or do you have to, like, feed it a special squirrel mix or something? Nuts and peanuts. Okay. I'm gonna need to get some more iron. iron. Thankfully, I have an iron farm right above me that is producing plenty of iron for the taking. Oh, you guys know what would be so cool? Would be the ability to change the... Oh, but that's gonna be too hard to implement is the thing. Oh, but having a day-night cycle would be so cool inside of here. Is there a way for me to make a day... Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Forget what I just said. Having a day-night cycle includes having monsters spawning, and I don't want that. Forget everything that I just said. Actually stopping to think through what I'm saying. I don't want a day-night cycle. SCP Foundation. Aren't those the people that like have all those things that they find that are like with all like creepypastas and stuff? Isn't that like the creepypasta thing where you can like post your creepypastas and stuff? Yeah. Yeah, I have a friend who's very much into all the creepypastas and stuff, and I am not. I do not like them. Yeah, I'm not a big creepypasta guy. Too creepy for me. Like, I get that that's the point, but no thank you. I'm good. There we go. I need to watch my health so that I don't end up dying of fall damage. Thankfully, though, since I'm literally mining this place and building it from the inside out, I will not have to worry about anything hostile spawning in it, which is good. I do need to figure out what I'm going to do for lighting, though, once it's actually built, because I don't want torches all over the place. That does not look very, like, on the floor, of course, I can have, like, carpets with redstone lanterns underneath them. Or whatever. Or torches or what. Well, torches with carpets on top. You still have the particles going up. I don't want that. But I can have carpets. But on the ceiling, though, and the walls, I want them to be lit up as well. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do to light them up. Because I need to have some way of lighting it up without ruining the look of the build. Having torches all along the walls and everything, maybe at first will work, but I don't want torches along the walls during the entire build and everything. And oh my goodness, this is gonna be a lot of light blue wool. Oh my goodness. Also, I need to make sure not to bring any flint and steel down here once I put all the wool in place, because this place will just go up in flames. That'll be bad. Hey, look, iron! I could use that, not like I have a farm producing it or something. Oh no. No, iron is very useful to me. I wish I had silk touch, then I could get, iron ore, which actually would be useful as like a building block. I don't have silk touch though, because that's why I'm making this villager breeder. Oh, hey, it's a place that's already mined out. Alright, that'll give me a bit of a break. I guess I won't have to mine that out. Let me get the... What? There we go. Also, it looks like we're safe, because the villager breeder, or villager, or iron farm, or whatever, is like right around here or someplace, and it looks like we did not punch through it. So that's good. We, our counting worked, which is always nice to know. Always nice to know that I can count. Surely there must be some faster way of mining all this. Surely there must be. But I don't have coral to make a TNT duper, so I can't do that. I don't have the gunpowder to make a TNT farm. What else could we do to mine it all? I mean, we could bring creepers in here. That would be extremely dangerous, but that could be fun. And that would also probably not actually mine that much, if we're being honest. Stone can actually be pretty resilient to creeper explosions, so... Like, of course, it will break some, but it won't break a ton. And the effort of trying to bring a creeper in, wrangle it inside, and then blow it up, I would have had so much more stone already mined by then. Oh no, I'm just making a big chamber for Endermen to teleport into, aren't I? I did not even think about that. It's just gonna be a chamber full of Endermen just teleporting in, placing down blocks, and then leaving, because they aren't gonna be able to pick up any blocks. They can't pick up a wool. I'm gonna have to clean up a lot of Enderman dirt, aren't I? That's unfortunate. Oh no, my potion turned white again. Has a tendency to do that. There we go. Lightly potion back. We're all good. Oh, I killed Wandering Trader again. I kill him like every stream. Oh my goodness. Why can't I just keep him alive for one stream? What's my favorite football player? I do not actually watch sports, so I really don't know what football players there are. I really don't keep up with sports at all. So I would not be able to tell you. Like, who won the Super Bowl last year? I do not know. Oh, it's gravel. Of course, it's always gravel. You did. You know? You did not win it last year. Oh, you mean soccer? Oh. Oh, that's right, that's right. Romanian. It's football. Okay, yeah. I also do not keep up with soccer. I just don't keep up with sports in general. I just... Yeah, I would not be able to tell you who won the World Cup last year, either. Or the tennis cup. Or the basketball cup league thing. I don't know what they're called. Is it a cup, a league? Yours from Romania is Hagi. Is that okay? I can neither confirm nor deny that statement due to the fact that I do not keep up with sports. I just heard a skeleton fall. Excuse me, where did that happen? That sounded extremely close. Is that all right outside this? That might all be right outside. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if I just... Actually, I don't have the stone to replace it with, so I'm not going to do that. But that might be right outside there. You have thin paper walls, and I'm asking, where did that go? That is a good point. That is a good point. Where did you come from? What are you doing here? This isn't even a village yet. Why are you here? Listen, my walls may be paper thin, but they are not non-existent. I mean, yeah, new friend, I guess, but... Where did you come from? Alright, well, I guess it's time for us to make a bit of a detour to get some fish for our new friend. We'll be back. We just need to get you some fish. Oh, there's a zombie. And we're also gonna take a load of cobble and just drop it off at our base. I hoard cobble at my base. There we go. On the other hand, while I do not keep up with sports, I do keep up with, like, the lore of, like, Mega Man, Sonic, and, Kirby lore and video game lore and stuff. That's what I keep up with, not sports. What? Alright, so, what are we naming the cat? Well, what are we planning on naming the cat? Hello, Wilbur. What are we planning on naming the cat? Everybody. Timmy? We're thinking Timmy for the cat. Alright, let's see. Do I have any extra fish? I do have some extra fish. That should be enough, I think. Name the cat Timmy. Very well. Do I have an extra name tag lying around here? There we go. Timmy. There we go. And we have more pillagers. Can you guys just, like, stop spawning? For 3 seconds? Hey, cow. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yep, that house was built, that was built a while ago. If you want to see it being built, check out the past streams. It's all in a... There's a playlist of past streams. It's like, this is almost 20 or something. don't kill him? Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm leaving him alone. I don't want to die either. And enough of them have died at my place already. I have so many of their banners. Alright, anyway, let's go get Timmy. Timmy, where did you go? Timmy? Where are you, Timmy? It will start a raid, that is true, because I have a village here. Or at least it's considered a village. Enough of a village to spawn a cat. And yeah, raid would be... Where did Timmy go? Timmy! Did Timmy leave? Timmy might have left. Timmy! Timmy! Where is that cat? It's just like a cat to just do that. Just, you know what? Timmy will be back. You can be sure that Timmy will be back. We'll just hold on to this and then just wait for Timmy to come back. I doubt that it despawned. I mean, it's not a hostile mob, so probably just hiding somewhere. As we mine more of this, we'll see it again. We'll see him again. Eventually. But yeah, peaceful mobs don't have the same rules as far as despawning as hostile mobs do. Hostile mobs are way easier to despawn than peaceful mobs. So I doubt that he despawned. He probably just ran off somewhere. He might have gone downstairs, actually. Or down ladder, I suppose. Whatever. And there's gonna be more gravel, of course. There's always more gravel. You can never run out of gravel. Always comes back. Like a sickness or a plague. Let's go ahead and make sure that we got all the cobble up here. It is doing that weird thing again, isn't it? Let me just... Ah! Ah! Stop! Stop it. Stop it. My background music is just not working today for some reason. Keeps switching over and, like, being true background music for me, but... Oh, it's muted now. Hold on, I don't... I need to be loud enough so that people can hear you, but not so loud that I can't hear anything in the game. There we go. What games do I have completely finished? Like 100%? There's not actually many games that I have completely 100% finished. That's a very hard thing to do. There are a couple, though, Mega Man games. For instance, Mega Man Battle Network 1, which you can check out those streams as well. That was finishing. That was a game to finish. Oh my goodness, having to collect so many. The Mega Man Battle Network games were meant to compete with Pokemon. So completely finishing a game is kind of like filling out a Pokédex. It takes a long time. But, mostly Mega Man games. I'm working on Stardew Valley. I think I have, 3 more Steam achievements, and then that one is complete as well. Of course, I've finished... A game like Minecraft is hard to judge, because, like, what is fully finishing? Is it beating the Ender Dragon? If it's that, I've finished Minecraft before. But if it's, like, collecting every block, or every item in the game, I've never finished Minecraft, so... You found your 12-year-old 2DS and found your Pokemons. Okay. What? You found all your shinies and stuff that you had left there on it? Alright. Yeah. But many times completing a game 100% is really tough. Now, of course, there are Flash games as well. Are we including Flash games? Because if so, I've 100% a lot of games. I've completed a lot of games if we're gonna include Flash games. I am a game completionist master. I'm not including Flash games though, especially considering that, like, Flash is not even supported anymore. How long ago was it that Flash stopped being supported? It was just a couple years ago, wasn't it? I think it was only a few years ago that stopped being supported. But so many good games that, you know, they were Flash games. No more. Like Mega Miner, that was a fun Flash game. Repetitive, sure, but fun. My namesake, Tanks and Tanks 2. Both of those, that's where I got my username. At least the first part. The last part is just 3 random numbers that I chose, but the first part, Tanks and Tanks 2, I mean, I tried for years and never finished Sonic. Well, the thing is, which Sonic do you mean, though? There's a lot of different Sonic. I have completed Sonic Frontiers, actually. I have 100% completed that. But which Sonic are you talking about? There's a lot of different Sonic games out there. Like, do you mean Sonic Adventure? Sonic Adventure 2? Sonic Advance? Sonic the Hedgehog? Sonic the Hedgehog, okay. Yeah, I've played more of modern era Sonic than I have of that era of Sonic, so I've never actually played Sonic the Hedgehog. I have played, however, Knuckles, or not Knuckles. I have played Tails Adventure. I enjoyed Tails Adventure. But, and then of course you have like modern Sonic in the form of Sonic Adventure and stuff. Then you have whatever Sonic, whatever happened the past 10 years. Thank goodness that they have Ian Flynn on the writing team now, because the past 10 years of Sonic have just been, yeah, they're just like, no, why ruin the character like that? Oh my word. It, like, starting with Sonic Colors, and that really started the ruining of, like, different characters. Tails, I loved the character of Tails, but it was absolutely ruined. Why? Why? Like, you made Tails into this scaredy cat. He literally beat Dr. Eggman in Sonic Adventure. Without Sonic around. You love Knuckles. Yeah, Knuckles is a fun character that they also ruined and got fixed again in, like, Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers fixed a lot of characters. And I am really glad about that. About how Sonic Frontiers just fixed different characters and stuff. And where in the world did Timmy go? I do not see Timmy anywhere. Okay. I'm really glad about that. But yeah, Knuckles is not my favorite character, personally. Of course, I've already said my favorite character personally is Tails. But yeah, Knuckles is another, dare I say, strong character that was ruined. I'll stop making my jokes, okay? Sorry about that. That being said, I think we've cleared out... So this is... Let's see, how much... Yeah, we still got a bit to clear out here, so we've probably cleared out about... Just be me, alright. We've probably cleared out about anywhere from 1/2 to 2/3 of the area that we can use, and this is a really big area. This is a lot bigger than I thought it would be, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it might look small, I can see all the way across, but I was expecting an area half this size, and I was gonna have to fit all my villagers inside of that area. Dude, I am so happy with this area that I have to work with. There's so much space here to do whatever I want. I can have so much creative freedom here in this area. I'm so happy with how much I have. I need TNTs. The thing is, I don't have the resources to make TNT dupers, or I would totally be using TNT dupers right now. Like, they're dangerous, maybe. But they're fun. And they're less dangerous than, like, trying to use creepers or something. Which I'm not gonna do. Because that is really dangerous. I really don't want to die. Like, have you seen this armor? That's exactly. It's iron. It's not even diamond. That's why we're making this area. But I haven't found a coral reef yet. I've only found one warm ocean, and that was at the beginning, so I haven't been able to find sniffer eggs yet. Even though I looked for all over the place for them, I haven't found another warm ocean, so I haven't found another coral reef. Finding it, for some reason, has been a task and a chore, and I don't understand why the coral reef is just not appearing. Exactly. It's trapped in suspicious sand, which can be found in warm oceans. Cold oceans has suspicious gravel. I only found cold oceans, and I haven't found a desert yet either. I had to get my green dye from a wandering trader. So I haven't been able to find any suspicious sand. And I need a new pick. Okay. I do have some more iron, and I do have wood. Okay. Actually, let's go and look and see if Timmy's up here, maybe? Or down there? Okay, well, Timmy's not up here. If Timmy was, Timmy would have been pushed, by the water. But Timmy might be down here. Timmy might have gone downstairs. Completely possible. Would not be in any of the locked rooms, though. And I doubt Timmy would be down here. Did Timmy despawn? Timmy despawn? Or is Timmy just, like, out in the open and I'm just blind and cannot see Timmy? Okay, that could be it. Oh, dude, it's a couple more villagers to join us. Okay, nice. And the allay that is, definitely not trapped there. Not in any way, shape, or form. Oh, it's smart. Okay. Oh, wait, I came down here to grab. That. There we go. Dude, are you... Dude, leave the villager alone. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I hear a baby zombie. Oh, that is not good at all. I don't like that. That means I really need to make sure not to mine any of my paper thin balls, because, baby zombies kill hardcore players. And they can fit through a 1x1 block gap. Just, it's not fun. It's not a fun time. I'm taking all of your internet. Yeah, I probably am, actually. You can't grind Vampire Slayer under these conditions. I see. Why do you need... Okay. You know what? Never mind. Bayo does what Bayo does. Alright. There we go. That is the first layer of our area completely chopped off. And I hear an Enderman, which means that he'll probably bring some dirt in here soon. Lovely. But, here's the area that we get to work with. It is... So, let's see here. Let's say that one house is like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this is the space of one house, look at how many houses we can fit in here. We can probably fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 12 houses, if they are not all 5x5. That is so many houses. I was expecting that we would fit maybe 3. And using some tricks that I have up my sleeve, we can fit even more houses. We have so much room to work with. This is amazing. You follow Beowulf? I shall let Beowulf know when I next see him that me using up all of his internet was not in vain. But in all seriousness, Bayo does post some cool stuff. When he posts, he posts some cool and funny stuff. So yeah, definitely check him out. Also, check out his music channel, Beowulf YT. I think it's Beowulf Music, or Beowulf Plays Music, or something like that. Beowulf is in chat. Well, then link your music channel, Beowulf. Oh my goodness. That was not your music channel. That was my Discord, which you can also join. Beowulf Music. There you go. There you go. He's been working on stuff for that. So go subscribe to Beowulf Music as well. There you go, Beowulf Music. So yeah, go and subscribe to Beowulf Music as well. It's making music covers and stuff, and it's cool and stuff. It's doing musical stuff, and I don't know. I just record sound for him sometimes, not much, but go subscribe to it. Also, if you want to join my Discord, you can. We don't really do much talking in it, if I'm being honest. We used to count, but everybody quit counting for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Guess I got tired of counting. So what does happen in it, however, is you can find out when I'm going live and what my live stream plan is going to be. So you can find out at the beginning of every week what I'm gonna be doing and what time I'll be live from, all that good stuff, all that good information. All right, see ya, Matthew. All right, let's see here. I'm really excited though, now that I know I have all this space. I can probably make a road. It'll make it so much easier to make my mini game too, since I have so much space to work with, actually. Rather than having to try and fit everything inside of a super small area, I actually get space to build it. Unfortunately, there will be monster sounds, which is gonna be annoying to deal with, but, you know. I'm sure I can do something about that. I mean, the music will probably do something about that I have playing. Hopefully. Ideally. Does this make you a happy boy? Does what make me a happy boy? Having all this extra space to work with? It makes me a very happy boy. I was expecting to have a fraction of this space. And now look at how much room I have to work with. It's absolutely amazing. Yes, okay, listen. Yes, I'm making a single-player minigame in Minecraft, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with making a single-player minigame in Minecraft, got it? Leave me alone. Just let me make my minigame. There we go. Oh my word, look at all the space! Oh, this is really exciting. This is gonna be a lot of space to work with. And a lot of space as well as far as, vertical space goes. I'll have a lot of vertical space to work with as well. Gotta make sure that no hostile mobs spawn anywhere. Do not want that. Also, we're gonna need to go get some more iron soon. Thankfully, I've been right here, so I should have plenty of iron that's been spawning in. But I'm still burning through my iron tools very fast. You know what all this mining reminds me of? There was one point when, in order to mine diamonds, I was literally mining out whole chunks of the world in order to do it. Let me see if I can find... There we go. These are chunks. One chunk is 16 by 16, and it used to be that there would be spawn one group of diamonds, one vein of diamonds per chunk in the overworld. And I very much wanted to get diamonds, so I was on a server, and I would I would go down to where my diamonds spawn, and which was anywhere from 0 to 16, I think it was. And I would mine out one entire chunk of the world, just layer by layer, until I found the diamond vein, and then I would move on to the next chunk. Don't do that. That is not a good way to get diamonds. I blew through so many tools doing that before I got mending on my tools. And I was using stone picks to do it because I didn't have an iron farm or anything to actually get iron tools and stuff. That was painful, actually. It was kind of painful, but at the same time, it's probably one of my favorite memories of playing that I've made this for playing Minecraft, just because Minecraft music, the actual in-game Minecraft music, goes a long way toward making the game. And I would just be mining, and then it would just start up at, like, the most random time, and it would just be, like... It made the painful process into more of a relaxing process. Everybody else would still call me crazy, and, like, at this point, I was pretty crazy. Why was I mining like this? I could have been strip mining or something more productive. But it was that was interesting. Oh, I can take away chunk borders now, actually. There we go. Get you out of here, move that there. There we go. One thing that this will definitely do is get me that much closer to building my castle, because it's that much less stone that I actually have to mine for my castle. Then again, I could just make a stone generator. That would probably be easier, but... I mean, if we have the stone mined already, all the stone that we need, and we just need to smelt it and stuff, I'm not gonna complain. Oh! You're down here! Hello there! I don't want you here! Ugh! Oh, come on! Why did you have to... Why did you have to be in here, sir? You're gonna... Just put down your block of... grass and leave, please. We would be very much appreciated. Dude, quit walking in front of me. Oh my word. I don't want to fight you right now. But if we must fight... we shall. Oh my goodness, you're so strong! Stop it! Just go away. Okay, thanks. There we go, that'll give us 3 more pickaxes. It won't be enough, but it'll help. Where'd my water bucket go? There it is. Still mining, that is correct. We still have a lot of mining to do before we can start actually placing down blocks for the simulation. My hope is that I can finish mining out this area this stream, so that tomorrow's stream we can actually start getting the simulation built up and getting... Maybe we can do some planning for it at the end of this stream as well, but hopefully I can get all the mining done by the end of this stream. That is my plan. That way I don't have to do any more mining for it. That didn't sound good. That sounded like something broke, which is never good. Oh! See, I told you Timmy would be back. Timmy, what happened? You got yourself covered in some soot or something. Hey, Timmy. There you go. Come on, Timmy. There we go. See, I told you Timmy would be back. There we go, Timmy. I already fed you. I literally just fed you fish. You don't need any more fish, Timmy. You're fine. Timmy, what are you doing up there? You don't need to be up there, Timmy. Why are you up there? Wait a second. That's Timmy. Who are you? Who did I just name Timmy? Or are you Timmy and that's Timmy 2? Alright, well let's grab Timmy 2. There you go. Alright, so now we have Timmy, Timmy the second, and Timmy Jr. Okay. And yes, they are all named the same thing because I give them a name once and then they keep that name forever. So, from now on, any cats that I have will be named Timmy something. And see, this is Timmy Jr., the child of Timmy, so it's Timmy Jr. If it was a child of Timmy the Second, it would be Timmy the Second Jr. The next Timmy I get will become Timmy the Third. At least that's as long as it's not from another cat that I already have. You guys are just gonna be in the way, aren't you? Of course. What else do I expect? They're cats. They're gonna get right in the way of my mining. They're gonna go right where I'm swinging my pickaxe. Stop it. Do you guys want to live? Don't you know that this is a dangerous tool I'm swinging around? Oh, XP. You know what? Stay, stay, and stay. There we go. There we go, that's another section complete. Now we just have this last chunk here to mine out. So let's get rid of all this dirt first. That'll be the easiest part to mine out because it just mines very easily. It's dirt. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Let's go ahead and put the resources down here. And also bring the Timmies down here, because we don't We don't need him up there. There you are. Where'd the other Timmys go? Timmy Jr. Okay, where's Timmy the second? Where's Timmy the second? Phone began to go off. Let me just fix that. I do not need the phone going off while I'm streaming. There we go. That should fix the problem. Just toss that down there. Oops. There we go. Fixing my camera. Very nice. Alright. Now then, where's Timmy the second? Timmy? The second. Where are you? Did I not unsitch you? There you are. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go. We're bringing you downstairs. Come on. There you go. Sit. Very nice. All right. So now it's time for the good news and the bad news. The good news is we have mined most of the area. The bad news is we still have, let me see, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 more layers to mine. So we still got some ways to go, Gonna need some more iron. There we go. Let's go ahead and make a couple more picks and let's get to work mining. Oh, no! Oh, that is not great. Oh, that's not good at all. Well... I suppose that we can grab a bit more stone, get it smelting up. If we can use to do something about that, that's not good at all. Thankfully, it's not like spiders can actually get through that, but it's not good because it's gonna bring our space in a bit more, and if I'm not mistaken, as it goes down, it's gonna curve in even more, making our space even less. Of course, we just need to hold up like this for 3 more layers, but that might be asking too much. That's a bit of a problem. We have another line of Timmy. Yup, Timmy is back again. Timmy the Third. I thought that a chunk of my world was just missing. It's like, what? Excuse me. I don't remember doing that. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't do that. I mean, I did do that. It's not the world glitching. So 1 layer takes about 3 pickaxes to finish. Lovely. 3 pickaxes in about 20 minutes. Lovely. What did I tell you? The Endermen are coming here. I knew that they would be here. Ugh. Just go away, please. What's my favorite pizza? Pepperoni and bacon. Pepperoni and bacon. Best pizza combination. I like pepperoni, and bacon is just like good on everything. So I mean, how about you? What is your favorite pizza? Alright, let's go ahead and grab the stone. Hopefully it's finished by now. Oh my goodness, he dropped his dirt off. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and make a path going this way, I think. Of course you're gonna get in my way. Why would you not get in my way? Alright, now let's head this way, I think. Pepperoni bacon pizza? You enjoy pepperoni bacon as well? I mean, it's good pizza. Like, you can't beat pepperoni. Pepperoni is just good on pizza, and like bacon, just good on like everything. On the sandwich, put bacon on it. You got a pizza, put bacon on it. You got a salad, put bacon on it. You got some bacon, put bacon on it. Bacon is just like good on anything. hear the Enderman somewhere. I don't know where. Is he still down here? I don't know. So what I just did might look like madness, but trust me, there is a method to it. Because now, if I just head back over here, I have these sections to clear out. Instead of having one giant area to clear out, I have all these little sections. So clear them out by section, and it just feels like I'm doing more progress than I actually am. So it's more enjoyable. So that's why I just sectioned it up first instead of actually like just normal mining, so that it feels more enjoyable this way. All right, so let's go ahead and clear out this section right here that's kind of in the middle. First, though, before we clear out our sections, let's go ahead and make some more pickaxes. Question mark? What question do you have? Like, see, we cleared out an area. It's the same amount of area that we would have cleared out otherwise, but because it was a section and we've completed a section, it feels like we did more than we actually did, and it feels better than like if it was just an area, than if it was just a layer. It's just like that would have been a fraction of a layer and would have felt awful and like impossible to complete, but it's a section and we complete it. And it feels completely doable. For some reason, just some weird mind quirk or something, mind game. Basically just tricking yourself into enjoying clearing out the section. Tricking yourself into thinking you're doing more than you actually are. Another thing is to, like, don't do it one layer at a time either, because it makes it look like not that much has been done until you've actually done a couple layers, at which point you're already bored out of your mind. Do it in, like, chunks like this, so, like, 3-layer chunks that you can stand up here and look down and it looks like you've completed a bunch. Because, I mean, admittedly you have, but it's not like one layer, which is a bunch, but just doesn't look like a bunch. Either that or get Haste 2 Beacon and an Instamind pick, because that just makes the whole job easier. It's daytime. My goodness, this wall is gonna be such a loud wall. Oh my goodness. I might need to do something about this wall. At some point. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I think there's an overhang there, which is the reason why all the zombies and skeleton stuff crowd around there. Because there's an overhang to keep them alive. But I really need to do something about that. Hello, Timmy the Third. Where are you? Where'd Timmy the Third go? He should be... Why are you... How did you get out there? I didn't even leave. There you go. Oh my word. Stay. Okay. Let's see if we actually need those extra picks. We might, and we still got a lot of area to do, but hopefully not. Hopefully we will not need them. Why did I mine that? I did not need to mine that. Okay. Just put that back. Okay. Alright, so this here we cannot use either. Good to know. Put all that stone back. There we go. Oh! We have another Timmy. This is Timmy the Fourth now. No, Timmy the Fourth was an easy Timmy to get. We have 4 Timmys. That's a lot of Timmys. There we go, that's another section complete. Why do you have to be like this, Timmy? Just stop, please. Stop climbing up where I'm mining, Timmy. That's dangerous. There we go. That leaves just 3 more sections to be complete, and then this area is entirely dug out. We are making some good time. Let's go ahead and drop off our resources real quick, though. Cats are so annoying. Now let's see, where is my cat? My other Timmy. My new one. There you are. There we go. That is the biggest section of it cleared out. We just have these two smaller sections to clear out now. That's unfortunate. That's that much more room that we cannot use. Oh no, that's another section. No, so many sections I can't use. There we go. One last block to clear out. I feel like I'm on one of those prison servers where all you do is mine all day, every day, just mining. Just watch, I finish mining off this section and then just all respawns. Time to mine it again. That is it. The last block mined. Oh my goodness. But it is all mined now. I don't have time to plan anything, but it is all mined out. Don't have to worry about mining this area out anymore. Got a lot of Fredericks out of the deal. A lot of Fredericks. A lot of stone as well. But we're now ready to actually build it, which we'll do next stream. So let's head back to our base so that we can go ahead and write down in our journal what we did this stream. Hello, Wilbur. Hello again. We're back again. Stream 13. July 10th. Let's see, what do we do today? We mined out... Be quiet. We mined out the room for the simulation. Also found some cats. All have been named Timmy. That's pretty much all we did today. We mined and we found cats. What a productive day. But no, the mining needed to be done. Something that had to get done. Let's see. Was there anything else that happened? Is there anything else? I don't think there was anything else. Hey, be quiet. Nope, I think that's all, so done. Just place that back. Alright. I hope you all enjoyed the stream today. If you did, consider subscribing and pressing the like button. Also check out my Discord, link in the description below. You can there go and see when next upcoming streams are happening, what is going to be in, what games are going to be played for those streams and different things like that. And if you want, check out my Patreon as well. There's a link down in the description for it as well. But check out, of course, Beowulf music. Check out Beowulf music. He's working really hard on his songs, and they sound good. A lot better than my singing, that's for sure. With all that being said, thank you all for watching the stream, and I'll see y'all next time.